Neil Roberts is with me, the head of Marine and Aviation at Lloyd's Market Association. I hope you're listening. I think you probably could hear Anna Stewart talking there. I mean, when the situation is put like that, there really is no other choice, is there? You have to take, quote, the long way round.
Certainly, owners will be looking to secure their crews and their vessels. It certainly is a longer way round, and some haven't yet made an announcement, but the big ones have already diverted. So it will add cost to the supply chain because time equals money. The fuel aspect is less of an issue because they're receiving most of the time anyway, but it will affect the individual charters that they're signed up to. So yes, it has an effect. But as you say, if you're being attacked, you have no choice. And the taking of the Galaxy leader on the 19th of November was a game changer for security teams because they're simply not in the manual. As a security team, you're not prepared for helicopter assault. You can't do very much about drones. You can't do anything about missiles. So very much the prudent course for many owners would seem to be diverting for now.
So I don't think you can see it at home, but the map that we are showing, which shows the area where the attacks are coming from, which is the Houthi area of Yemen, I mean, it's almost impossible to secure that from missiles, drones, or whatever else might come from that way. From Lloyd's point of view, what do you do?
Well, we support the clients in what they do. I mean, we're there to support world trade and supply chains. And the underwriters are ready to write the risk that they're presented with. I mean, obviously, as the risk goes up, so their perception of the risk and price will change. But it's about the crew and whether they feel secure enough to continue. It's about the owners and whether they feel confident enough that their cargo will arrive undamaged. But of course, at base, whilst you can divert, and you said 12% or so of trade goes through Suez, means 88% goes elsewhere. But there is the trade that has to go to Israel, and without it, the country will be in deep trouble.
So, what were you just telling me about? Anna Stewart said up to 30% of world trade would take that total Red Sea route. Now, even if that number's on the high side, we saw post-pandemic the issues of supply chain disruption. Are we looking at supply chain disruption, albeit not on the same scale?
I think we're looking at temporary adjustment. We saw with the Ever Given and the Suez Canal, there was a 1 week blip, and then everything got back to relatively normal trading. And don't forget that in the 6-day war, or after that, the Suez Canal was closed for 7 years, and world trade managed. But of course, we have more globalization than ever, and it would be something that has to be managed through. And because we have a just-in-time economy where everything is at sea and nothing is stored, we will have a temporary adjustment where there simply won't be things in the right place, and people will be short of suppliers, and that will apply to food, manufacturing, and all luxury goods as well.
I'm grateful for you, Sir Neil Roberts. We'll talk more as this continues. Thank you for your time tonight. Thank you.